What up, world? Welcome back to 3 The Hard Way TV. Y'all be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for future shows. Leave those comments below. The email and the phone number is below as well. If you have any questions for us, and I mean anything, even if this shit's silly, just send it. We might ignore the shit though, but just go ahead and send it. On today's show, we discussing the right and a wrong way to break up with somebody.
All right. So we're gonna kick it off. Let's see. Brittany, since you break up and break niggas' hearts all the time, tell us how you do it. You're a veteran in breaking up. Let's see what you got.
So
Give us a right way you would do it and a wrong way. You start off with the wrong way.
okay, I think the wrong way is, you know what? When it's time to break up, there ain't no motherfucking wrong way.
Yes,
okay?
it is.
Like,
Yes,
you just got to get like Nike and just do it. Like, okay, however it comes out, it comes out. Because this is me. I'm sure steps to the breakup, I've already identified. So if I tap you and say, hey, you know what? I'm not liking this. This makes me question. So I give you the opportunity to change what it is that I don't like, and for you to express to me what it is that you don't like that I can work on, right? So that's the first thing. So if you just proceeded not to do so, at that point, I have to check myself about you at that point. And I'm just gonna give you this is not working. It's not you, it's me routine. Like, it's not working for me.
That shit don't work no more. Niggas are still being your
if you look at Blac Chyna situation.
If you look at who?
Blac Chyna situation, I think didn't she break up with Rob by sending him a video of the man in his robe in the bed?
Oh yeah.
Remember that? Yeah. That's bad.
Yeah. Yeah, that's was bad. She didn't even have to do Rob like that, because Rob is a gentle giant. So her just leaving would have been more than enough. She ain't have to, be extra. But I do feel at this point, and now I used to do all that back and forth, but I just at this point, no response is a response, and I'm just gonna be like these niggas. Just bitch buy a clue at this point. If I ain't calling, I ain't texting, and I'm slow to respond and all that other shit, I ain't asking you certain questions that I used to ask you, then you already know what it is.
Wow. Wow.
These niggas made me.
Okay.
Tiffany Marie.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you, sus.
It's cool. I'm a savage though.
Classic, bougie,
ratchet.
All right, so for me, I feel like if you've been with somebody for a long time, let's just say 2, 3, 4+ years or whatever, I feel like you owe that person, like, not necessarily an explanation, but you should be able to respect them enough to, let them know what's up. I done seen situations where people done just ghosted people. Like, we was together yesterday, today a new day, he gone. I ain't talking to him no more. He ain't called me, none of that.
Yeah,
and I just feel like if y'all been together for, some time, that's just like, did you ever really have respect for that person? Like, was you really in it, or like, what was it?
What would be the right way then?
To say I don't want to be with you no more.
Yeah, pretty much, and just lay it out simple as that. I mean, you don't personally have to go into it like this is what it is. I mean, because you leading up to that, you would have saw the signs. See that y'all disagreeing about certain things. See that y'all not connecting how y'all used to be. So, I mean, you just let that person know, and it is what it is after that.
Okay.
What happens if you tell them I don't want to be with you no more? But they kind of like, nah, we ain't breaking up. It ain't over until we it's over. Now what?
True.
Say it again.
I ain't hear nothing.
Yeah. Say it again.
Okay. What happened if you tell somebody I don't want to be no more? I'm done with it.
Okay, we gonna have
and their response is, "Nah, we ain't breaking up. It's not over until I say it's over." And now what?
Miss Jasmine, we're gonna have to let you come back because you having some technical difficulties right now. So I'm gonna go, and then once you get back together, I'll let you know. I'm gonna say that the wrong way to me would be texting or DMing or sending a message to somebody. That's wrong. You know what I'm saying? But I don't necessarily believe that you have to tell a person face to face. You know, you can call them and tell them, because a lot of people be like, "Oh, you gonna break up with me face to face." Some motherfucker gonna try to fight you when you break up with them face to face. So you might have to go ahead and just say, "Hey, put your mother on the phone. I'm never coming home again." You feel me? that sort of thing, and go ahead and break it off. But like the worst thing, me personally, I probably ever done to not talk to somebody no more. I not only did I ghost them, I completely changed my phone number, everything. Just I changed up my whole routine just to get away from them, man. So and I never said nothing else to him again. Go ahead, Ken.
Well,
Ken don't know. He don't break up with nobody.
I just let them do the breaking up. I'll move on to the sister or the cousin, and they break up with me.
Sister or the cousin?
Yeah. Well, I did the mama. I did the mama daughter do it before too. So you know, hey.
You did?
Or the coworker girl.
We need to do a show on that. But like you say though, like texting a person, leaving a note on the car.
What?
I ain't thinking about that one.
Leaving a note on the car, or just totally ignoring the person, like that's
throwing the motherfucker shit outside while they at work.
Yeah, you know, you come home, your shit on the front porch or in the alley, you know,
or dropped off to your mama crib.
Yeah, like them the wrong ways to break up with a person.
So y'all telling me all these ways I've been breaking up with people wrong?
Absolutely.
Yeah. If you did anything I just said, you wrong.
I did everything you said.
Go ahead with your question.
I got a question for you,
what's your question?
Yes, baby.
So, like, what's the reason behind it? Like, because you don't care to, like, go tell them, or because you was just, like, not, like, scared to, you know, have that confrontation?
One would be, I hate the fact that I have to repeat myself. I'm very big on that. Because what at this point, what are we talking about? Because I feel like if I say, hey, you know, I've been doing a lot of thinking and this thing is just not working. At that point, I feel like I'm giving you the last opportunity to convince me why that either I have this thought process and I'm wrong about it, or where we can go to kind of fix it. And my thing is like, once my mind is made up, like my mind is made the fuck up. I don't need no convincing. Like shit like that really bothers me. Like when people are like, oh yeah, I think I'm just gonna deactivate my Facebook page. Bitch, don't tell the world, just fucking do it. Like that's what you need to do, because at that point, it's like you're looking for that response. Same way if a bitch find me sleeping with a man and bitch you want to call me and ask me 21 questions about the levels of the relationship. Bitch, I'm not finna give you the tools. If you want to exit stage left and leave that nigga, leave that nigga. I'm not finna help you leave that nigga. I'm not finna give you leverage over that nigga. I'm not gonna do none of that. Just think the worst. You know what fucking with. Everything he done to you, he done to me. Just think of that way. And if you're gonna leave, leave. Because at the end of the day, I don't have any answers for you, baby. So that's why, like, a lot of shit that I have to, you know, just I don't want to waste that time convincing, because I know at that point I would have a soft spot for you because I'm not a mean and malicious person, but I still will, you know, try to empathize with the situation, try to see how we can redefine the friendship aspect of the relationship. I have done that, and I feel like at this point you just have to let certain toxicity go. And if you keep trying to hold on to shit that God is removing you from, it ain't gonna do nothing but you just waste time. And I'm at a point where I can't get time back. So I'm not gonna waste it with you. And if you ain't, and that's the same way if a motherfucker feel like with me. Now, I do feel like certain shit should be done out of respect. I really do. But who is really out here really respecting relationships? Because a lot of times things that lead up to 90% of the breakup is somewhere along some infidelity on somebody's part. So at that point, the relationship has totally gone to a disrespect. And you, at that point, you don't have no respect for me. You don't have no respect for yourself. And you can't love me, because when you love people, you don't do shit to hurt them. And you know sleeping with somebody else will hurt them. So why would you do that?
Not if they don't know.
The respect at that point is out the window. It's just totally out the window for me. And it's just like a dog eat dog world. You got to do what's best for you. And just like The Weeknd said, I don't even get mad because you made that selfish decision at the expense of my feelings for yourself. So why do I have to give you that respect of your feelings to say, hey, this is not going to work? Okay. It's just deuces.
Okay, I can agree.
Y'all like Chris Brown. Deuces.
Jasmine, go ahead and give us your answer now, since you're back.
Yeah, there is a right and wrong way to break up with somebody. The wrong way, I guess, would be like to send them explicit video or something with you or somebody else, but like, but it's like, because sometimes, like, I've heard like some of my coworkers say like she been trying to break up her boyfriend for the longest, but he just won't let her go. So in that route, yeah, I probably would do some crazy shit like that to let a nigga know, like, yeah, it's over with, done. But I don't know. Like, I guess you just gotta tell somebody you ain't really fucking with them no more.
So you saying they trying to break up with them the right way, but they not letting go?
Right.
Oh no, they gotta call the police.
I've had that instance too, and it's a little bit more difficult that way. You can't just really go somebody, because then that's when they in your bushes with guns and shit. And you know, I'm sorry, this is just my own personal experience. Yeah, this is my own personal experience. So sometimes you do have to kind of wave your hand out of the lion's mouth. It ain't no bitch, you not dumping me. We're together forever. You know? So I get that too. So you have to just kind of be nice to kind of get your way out that situation. So sometimes ghosting does not work, but for the most part, I think that's the most therapeutic way.
What's your answer, Real? My boy Real, what's your answer?
All right. So you do the same thing when you quit a job, give them a 2-week notice. And then don't show up.
You don't want to.
Hey, you give them the 2-week notice, but you ain't got to show up for those 2 weeks. You done.
My boy, that would be the wrong way to break up.
Hey, listen. Okay, listen. First of all, I'm gonna address that. So to me, there's no wrong or right way. If you
yes, there is.
If you feel, listen, I'm not responsible for nobody's happiness. If I feel that I'm in a situation that I don't want to be in, I don't care about nobody. I'm not responsible for your happiness. You need to be happy without me, with me. I can only contribute to your happiness. So I'm selfish, and you should be selfish as an individual. if you in a situation you feel like you shouldn't be in, ain't no right or wrong way to say, hey, you know what? Because they, listen, just because you want to break up don't mean they do. So at the end of the day, if you break up with them and they still don't, you still wrong no matter how it is. So just get the hell out the way. Listen, I don't want to be in this situation. I'm gone. You want to be in this situation. I'm not finna sit down and talk to you about it and hear your reasons why we should stay together when I know I'm fed up. See, like I used to do stuff like this. I used to be physically in relationships, but mentally and emotionally gone. And I'm just waiting for them. I've never broke up with a girl in my life. I've waited for them to feel like, oh, it was over. And they could have that joy and be like, I left him. But really, I've been checked out 3 months ago, doing my thing. Because again, I'm not responsible for your happiness. Like, if I'm not going to be somewhere unhappy just because you want to be together, and I'm not going to be tortured because you feel like, oh, we should have a talk about breaking up before that. I don't need none of that. When I'm done, I'm done. Like, I'm through. Like,
you married?
Yeah, I'm married.
So what happened if your wife want a divorce, right? And you say, no, babe, let's break it out. So she sends you a not. It's breaking up. So she sends you a video.
No, I'm saying.
She sends you a video of her jacking someone off, them doing sexual content. Is that a right way or wrong way?
It's no way. To me, that's her way.
No.
Wrong way to me. Like, it's no difference when a man with you, right, and you catch him cheating, right? You take him back because you want to be together, but really he showed you he didn't want to be together. He cheated. You caught him. You knew what he was doing.
No, answer the question.
Hey, bro, hold on. First and foremost, let me go back to what he said. That's the African DNA running through my veins where it told me I'm supposed to have 9 wives.
Hey. Okay,
is your wife wrong? Is she wrong for sending you a video?
To me, I said she not. Like, if that's how she felt she need to break up, go. Like, see, I'm a different person though. Like I could go on and on about love. Like, my type of love thing ain't the same like everybody think love's supposed to be and all these emotions and shit. If somebody feel they need to go on and they can't tell me, so they feel like I need to send me a video fucking somebody else or something, that's cool. That's what they decide to do. You can't break my happiness or me. I'm gonna be like, damn, she moved on. Okay, peace. I'm gone. I'm moving on to something else. So to me, there's no right or wrong way. Even though I've never broken up with nobody, I gave them the satisfaction of doing it. But realistically, I was gone. Period. Like, I was already gone. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never told nobody, look, I don't want to be with you. Because I'm not finna have that talk and you try to tell me what's going on, what's wrong, how to fix it. You can't fix it because I'm done with it. I'm up to here. It's over with. I moved on. So to me, it's no right or wrong way. Like, because right now, if Ken and Brittany was together and then Brittany didn't want to be with Ken no more, no matter how she break up with him, Ken is going to feel that it was wrong. If she sit down and talk to him, if she give him a letter, if she disappeared, he's going to feel like she wrong as hell. She bogus for doing that because he still want to be with her. So
you ain't going nowhere.
See him. Hey,
see,
that's what I'm saying. So that's just how I am. I mean, I'm technically still in a relationship with some girl from like 3rd grade because I never told her that. You know what I'm saying? I would kick rocks.
Okay,
you know
so Tiffany, have you ever been dealing with somebody that wanted to not deal with you anymore, but you weren't ready to break it off?
Yes. Well, I would say, okay, so the relationship I was in last, I wasn't ready to break it off for certain reasons, but also I wasn't like strong enough to break it off either. They were ready. Like, I saw the signs. I saw we wasn't like, connecting like we used to be, but it was just like something in me that was like, okay, I still want to stay in this relationship. The silly part of me, because I knew it was supposed to be over with. So that person, we had different conversations about, this not working. And I would go back and like, okay, let's work it out. But eventually it was just like, we just stopped talking. So
nobody just called, just y'all both decided not to call each other no more.
Yeah, we just kind of, it was him first. I stopped hearing from him for a couple days, and then I didn't bother to reach out either. So I was just like, it is what it is.
Now, when he stopped reaching out, do you feel he was wrong, or you really didn't care?
Well, for me, I thought it was wrong because the time that we had been together, like I said earlier, I feel like you should be able to communicate that to me. You know, this is what it is, point blank, period. So I felt like it was wrong for that reason. Okay. I felt like you owed me an explanation.
Same question for you, Jasmine.
To be honest, no, it don't bother me. I've been in that situation where I wanted to deal with somebody and they didn't want to deal with me anymore. I was like, okay, fuck it, keep it moving.
Was he wrong the way he broke it off?
Nah, because we wasn't really serious. So we'd be like, oh, okay, that's fine. Fuck you. Just keep it moving.
Okay, have you ever been in a serious relationship?
No.
Well, nah, not really.
Damn.
Wait, you said 20 what? 20...
Hey, like you just said a little while ago, somebody gonna watch this and think what they gonna think. Boy, them niggas gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yep.
That don't mean just because I've never been in a serious relationship.
I just gotta meet my mama.
The Gemini.
They be all right. They know the titles. They know what's up.
See, that's how everybody should be though. Everybody should know what's up. I don't care what level relationship you in. Like you should be secure. Like, look, if this motherfucker walk out, it's good. Like that's that You gotta have your emotions. You gotta be one with self and understand emotions and all that. People try to be together for love. That shit ain't how you be with somebody because of love.
It's a business deal.
You already know how I am, my boy.
Yeah, the transactions and all that shit gotta add up. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's not like,
hey,
motherfucker you got goals and all that different type of shit to accomplish. If you find you in a relationship with some motherfucker, you just want to be talking about, so we walking down the street holding hands and drinking off the same straw and all that other shit. Man, that shit not realistic. That's some teenage shit. Okay.
You the CEO of your life, you might have to fire the motherfucker you thought was the best manager. Ain't no right or wrong way. You gotta bounce.
Exactly. It's about relationships and marriage. That it gets to a certain point where, like I said before, I'm gonna keep saying that shit is a business relationship. Okay, if you can't make the business work, that Fortune 500 company gonna crumble. Motherfuckers be out here worried about the wrong shit, man.
Everything is an exchange of goods. Ken, same question Dion asked them.
Have someone ever broke up with you and you said no? Well, he already said it, but go a little further in detail, man. Have somebody ever broke up with you and you wanted answers? You wanted to know why? You wanted to bust their head open because they was playing with your emotions?
Yeah. A female, like I think.
Don't start crying either.
Man, I did, my boy.
This was my.
Because he took that deep ass pause, didn't he? I thought.
Let me put on the background music.
Now, honestly, I actually had one breakup that actually like fucked me up in here. Okay. I was dating this girl. I think I was like 22, 23. But anyway, the way she broke up with me was like, I'm just finna just stop fucking with you. Like one day, like I go over there, cause she stayed down the street from my grandma. So I go over there to the projects, and I knocked on the door, and her cousin let me in. When her cousin let me in, she just had this smirk on her face. So I'm like, this goofy ass. She always smiling. So when I come in,
is the story getting good?
I see Shorty sitting on the couch with dude. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And she look up And I'm like, man, what's up? And I'm like, let me holler at you real quick.
Was that your girlfriend?
This was my girlfriend. We was together.
Not no more.
This was my girl. We was in a real.
Blood told your ass, you know the name of the game. Your bitch chose me.
We was in a real relationship.
Wait in the hallway.
and I swear to God, bro, it's so crazy because I'm like, let me holler at you. So we go upstairs, and we go upstairs, and we by the room, bro. And I'm like, man, what the fuck going on? Like, what you all hugged up on the couch with him for? And she was like, come on, you know, come on, huh? Like, you know this shit over with. This is what it is. I'm like, what? Since when? I'm like, I'm not going like that. She like, shit, you ain't got no other choice. I'm fucking with him. And walked away, went back downstairs, was walking down the stairs. She like, you can let yourself out. And went and sat back on the couch and started watching the movie, bro. And started watching the movie. It took everything in me not to beat the whole house up. It took everything in me not to beat the whole house up.
Hey,
because
how long was y'all dating for?
Listen, this is why I didn't do it, right? Because her auntie, you know, don't want to put too much out there, but the crib wasn't ready. You know what I'm saying? She fucking with some niggas, and I knew the crib was dirty, so I ain't want to have to bug up and police get called and they come to the crib and all this shit. But it took everything in me not to be the whole house up, because I wanted to be him, her, and her dumbass cousin, for letting me in with that smirk on when she could have stopped me at the door and be like, she not here.
Okay, look, like she just asked you, how long were you dealing with her? It's the first question. I got another one.
We was fucking around like 3 years.
Okay, second question is, did you cry in the car?
I was thinking that was my
first. We didn't open a wound.
I ain't crying in the car. But I might have whimpered a little bit to grandma.
How long?
Cried in the car.
How long after that breakup did it take you to get over that? Oh, you still into it? Okay.
Yeah, that nigga was love sick.
Nah, it was like a couple months, because I was still trying. I was still trying to fuck back with her. Like, I was trying to do everything to get her back, bro. Like,
yeah, you one of
I
those.
was trying to fuck with her. I'm trying to do everything to get her back. And it was crazy, right? And you know what's crazy, though?
She said he one of those.
One of those.
Nah, Bray, go on now.
That's what Dad said.
One of those. One of those.
Hey, he just love her. He love her.
But what was crazy though is like I finally got the picture. I moved on, and I swear to God, man, about like 3 months, about like 3-4 months. But guess what?
What?
I started fucking with her cousin.
The one that let you in?
No,
is that to get her back?
I didn't know this was her cousin.
No.
Her cousin knew who I was. It was like, oh man, you a good dude. You used to spoil her and do this and do that. So one day, I'm on 16, and I'll see her cousin at the store. I'm like, damn, shorty, I see you back there. And then she like, man, what's up, huh? I'm like, I don't know you. She like, but I know you. She like, man, I know your whole people from the Green, the projects. I'm like, oh, okay. And from then, we started rocking. But all along, she wanted to fuck with me because she knew what type of dude I was, and she wanted to make her cousin mad. I didn't know her and her cousin had some like little beef going on. But then when I found out it was her cousin, I'm like, damn, so all along you been who I was. She like, yeah.
Okay, last question before we end this. Did she break your heart?
Yeah.
Damn, she Rob Kardashian.
Yeah.
Okay. On that note, thank y'all for watching. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification
Ladies,
bell.
follow Heartbreak Kid.
Please follow this.
Leave
Don't
your
be
comments below.
It ain't good for
Send
you.
us an email. You can text us as well. Thank y'all for watching. I'm finna get this nigga some Kleenex and we finna sing songs on the campfire. No, he
Mary
back.
J. Blige.
He back, ladies. He a player, but he's single.
I'm back now.